Welcome. This is my online and hybrid certification class, and this is my template that you'll be looking at right now. My welcome page, the announcements. I basically posted a very simple announcement in making sure students know where they're at, that they're in the right class. My email is here for any questions, and the journey begins. First assignment is to click on the assignments and complete the orientation. Once they're done with that, they can move to Intro to Computers, which would be the first chapter in their textbook. So when we go to assignments, the first thing we see here is orientation. Now in the orientation I did make a WIMBA to get my voice out there and let students see what is who I am a little bit, I guess. And we are waiting. There we go.
Hi. Well, you've made it to the orientation folder. That's a good thing. And there are 3 things here I'd like you to do before we start.
Now, it's only a minute long, and basically I'm telling students exactly what is on this page and what they're supposed to do with it. Introducing yourself is a blog I put together, and we're going to create a blog together. So I've got that set up. I also have the readiness survey that we took when we started this online class. Then there's just 2 other activities. One is to read the course syllabus and course schedule found in course information, and then check out the how-to videos. So if I go to course information, you can see I've already downloaded my course schedule and the syllabus. How-to videos, I've started populating that area with some Blackboard videos I found. A staff member, colleague in computer applications made a couple of videos that she had given us permission to use, and I just found some other little things. I was also planning to populate this with how-to videos that I make as I'm going along in course, and I'm finding where students are struggling with information. Now if I go back to the assignments and I go back to orientation, the last thing that you're supposed to do there with orientation is go to the first folder. Now the first folders I have hidden, but if I show you right here, they are here, and these are all labeled as the chapters. Intro to Computer Office 2010. There are quizzes inside those folders, but I want to focus on. So I've got Intro to Computer Practice Chapter, but not a lot of information in those. I wanted students to get busy with the assignments. So I want to turn this back, and if students were to be going into Microsoft Word, they would basically be seeing this information right here. They'd see the discussion board that they will need to participate in. That is here, the discussion board. I called the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good is basically, what have you found new that you didn't know about? What have you, where can you use this information? How will it help your classes? And then the bad and the ugly, well, you can probably kind of guess what that is. What's not going well, what you're having problems with, and what you might need help with. So I've got the discussion board there. I also made another WIMBA here that once again just basically tells you what I've written down.
You're in the Microsoft Word unit right now. It's chapters 1, 2, and 3.
So I'm going to go to chapter 1. I've set up each of my chapters exactly the same way. Got a PowerPoint to start with. There's a Learn Online for terms, and they just have to click the chapter they're in. What they might want to use a flashcard or practice test or whatever to study for the chapter. Then there's always an in-chapter assignment where I've got the files attached right there. And Apply Your Knowledge, which is another assignment that is after the chapter, extending the skills they learned. And then a 10-question quiz that is, I was messing with this a little bit earlier, so there's just 10 questions, and I put that together. So that is exactly how I've got every folder organized. Microsoft Word, folder 2, exactly the same way. And then it is Word, Chapter 3, creating a business letter, and it is a PowerPoint, Learn Online, chapter assignment, apply your knowledge, and a 10-question quiz. That is about it. I think I've shown you everything I've put together. Thank you. It's been a great class, and Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.